Hey, what's up guys? It's JayeeGood and Summer Lily. Today is wash day, so I will be showing you guys my routine on how I wash her hair and also what works for us to keep clean and healthy growing hair. Her hair has been growing expeditiously and we've never experienced any areas in her hair that has had any thinning or bald spots. Her hair has been constantly growing since birth by me applying these same methods. The first step is removing her braids and detangling her hair. She is pretty good when it comes to this step. I keep 2 braids in her hair while she's sleeping to prevent her hair from knotting up because she is a wild sleeper. I just simply remove the braids and run my fingers through her hair while it's dry to get out any kinks. The second step is rinsing her hair with water and just to rinse out any previous product. I like to get a clean start before applying shampoo, so I would thoroughly rinse her hair with water. Summer has 3A, 3B hair, so I can easily finger comb through her hair with rinsing to semi-detangle and remove any product. Toddlers can get a bit antsy, so it's best to make this process as easy as possible. I like using a toy as a distraction when rinsing the top of her head. I learned this from another YouTuber and I found this so much easier. She saved my life, you guys, because before, Summer would literally act like she was drowning when I tried rinsing her hair. Although she loves bath time, water in her eyes isn't too much fun, so to avoid her jumping up out of the tub, I just use something to distract her to get a clean rinse. The third step is shampooing her hair. I use Cantu Care for Kids to shampoo her hair to get a deep cleanse and have her hair smelling fresh and feeling healthy. It's tear-free, so it's appropriate for our little ones. In conjunction, it is also specifically for coils and curls, and this product hasn't failed me at all. I do separate her hair and gently work the shampoo into her scalp. I start from the ends and work my way up to lather her scalp. I like to finger comb as I go so that the detangling process isn't as harsh. I am guilty of sometimes mushing all of her hair together, but I do not suggest that for thicker hair because it can easily get tangled. Really? The fourth step, I will go in and rinse her hair with clean water from the faucet to remove all of the shampoo and dirt from her scalp. I did once use her water when she was a baby, but now that she has graduated into the toddler stage, she is getting into things more and it'll be more sanitary to get a clean catch. The fifth step, I will apply conditioner. Seeing how Summer Lily is a 1-year-old, I just wash once and then condition. I feel that one wash and one condition will get the job done, seeing how she is still very young, but of course when she's older, I'll add a second wash. Once I apply the conditioner, I will finger comb through her hair to make sure it is all evenly spread throughout her hair. This conditioner is also Cantu Care for Kids, and it smells amazing. The conditioner is to hydrate her thirsty strands. The sixth step, I will comb her hair with a wide tooth comb to detangle. This comb is specifically for detangling. It has an extended piece that is easier to grip and hold while detangling. I start from her ends and work my way to her scalp. Some spots may be tangled than others, but to avoid any tension on the scalp, I will hold her ends and work my way up so that way she doesn't feel too much tugging. Luckily, I didn't have to do it because some wash days are better than others. I am elated that she isn't tender-headed because I feel pain if anyone even looks at my scalp. So doing her hair is such a breeze. The wide tooth comb usually gets all of the tangles out, so I really don't have to apply too many steps within detangling. I could use my fingers if I needed to get the job done, but the comb just reassures all knots and tangles are out. I noticed she did have a dry patch that sprouted out of nowhere, so to get rid of this, I simply just went in with a smaller comb and scratched the patch a bit. I didn't scratch it until irritation. I made sure I was gentle as well as removing the dead skin. The seventh step, I will simply just use a paddle brush to brush out any kinks that I may have missed with the comb. I usually brush her hair a few times and run my fingers through it one last time prior to conditioning. I use gentle strokes while brushing her hair because her scalp is very delicate. The eighth step, I will apply leave-in conditioner. It is called Cantu Care for Kids Conditioning Detangler. It's a blend of pure shea butter, coconut oil, and honey. It is used to nourish coils, curls, and waves. I really like this product because it gives her hair the finishing touch of softness and her curls appear to be rejuvenated. The ninth step, I just pat her hair dry with a towel to get any excess water out of her hair. I gently pat her hair. Seeming how I did put leave-in conditioner prior to the step, I'm just removing excess water, not drying her hair completely. I don't use any blow dryers or any heat on her hair because she is a baby and she doesn't need any heat applied to her scalp. Also because air drying is healthier and safer. When she is older, I will continue to stick with this same method of air drying. The 10th step, I then apply oil to her scalp. In terms of washing her hair, the oil is being stripped away, so I just apply those back into her scalp. I gently massage coconut oil and mint oil to her scalp. It is important to read the labels to know if the age requirement is appropriate for the child. Keeping her hair moisturized and oiled definitely contributed to her hair growth because I constantly kept her scalp hydrated with natural oils. The 11th step is putting 2 braids in her hair. The braids may not always turn out perfect because when you have an active toddler, it is super hard to keep them still. I'll just put 2 braids in to lock those oils in place and prevent her hair from rubbing out or having her wake up looking like Edward Scissorhands. So we can just do the Wednesday Addams look to finalize this process. I massage those oils within her scalp so that her scalp would stay saturated and healthy. Step 12 is optional, but it worked for us. Using a satin pillowcase instead of cotton, satin keeps the hair intact, and if your child sleeps uncontrollably wild, the satin will prevent baby's hair from rubbing out. Summer's hair is mid-back length, and she's only 15 months, so I know this time next year it'll be much thicker and longer, but most importantly, flourishing more than ever. If you apply this same method to your toddler's wash routine, you will see a major difference. I also tend to use some organic products as well, so I'll leave that in the description box down below. Be careful on introducing things to your toddler or your baby because some items you will not be able to use yet due to age requirements and the strength of the product. So make sure to do your research prior to trying something new. If you enjoyed this routine, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.